Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes. Four-man rush. Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule it a catch by Manningham.
That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch by Mario Manningham.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away. Throws it up in the air. Says a prayer. And Janis does he
stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away and launching a perfect throw.
We'll see a pickup sometime on the right side, possibly.
Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Caught it! Dwight Clark! It's a madhouse at Candlestick. Dwight Clark is 6'4". He stands about 10 feet tall in this crowd's estimation.
Three-man rush, and Young stumbles on the way back and fires up the middle. Pass is caught by Owens. Owens made the catch.
He caught it! He caught it! He caught it!
There's three backers around him. They release right there, and Steve Young throws a perfect pass in there.
Three receivers to his left as Cunningham is back. He's being trapped. He ducks under three men. He's looking. He's rolling. He's heaving a deep downfield for Barnett, who leaps and has it at the 40, at the 35-30, 25-20. Barnett's going to score! Touchdown, Barnett! Unbelievable! Unbelievable play!
There he goes. Walker on first down, moving to his left. And now Walker fires downfield, looking for DJ Moore. In the end zone. Makes a diving catch for a Panthers touchdown. Wow! 62 yards. Carolina has tied the game. A throw down here. Oh boy. Touchdown.
You saw Rodgers on that play almost get hit, make one move, basically falling down.
Direct snap to Manning. Back to throw. The rush. Gonna be hit. Gonna be sacked. No, he got out of it. Now he fires downfield, and it is caught at the 24-yard line. How in the world did he do that?
What a play by Manning! What a play. This team won't quit.
Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it. Throws on the run. And Jones with a catch. I have no idea how Matt Ryan gets this ball in there. Herbert stops, launches deep. Jalen Guyton, he's got it! Touchdown Chargers! What a throw!
To have that kind of arm talent, to be able to be falling away from the pressure to your right-hand side and just chucking it down the middle is...
Nobody has done that more often.
Here's Warner dropping. And throwing deep. And it's caught by Torrey Holt.
What a play. Roll right, throw back left. Torrey Holt, that's a definition of concentration.
Get Seattle a first down.
2 times in a row they've lined up with him offset.
Smith looking for the end zone and Lockett.
Oh, what
and he drops it in! Tyler Lockett with the touchdown!
You kidding me?
A pinpoint pass from Geno Smith.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
Problems in the secondary. They've got it screwed up. They're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught. Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it there? What a throw that was.
He's going to find Keyshawn somewhere.
Get 2 backs in the block, and touchdown, Wade Corral.
Takes a lot of guts in a situation like this to throw this kind of pass. Watch the safeties crisscross. That is absolutely perfect placement of the football.
And Bradshaw dropping back. Bradshaw pumping, firing downfield. There goes Stallworth. He pulls it in at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown for Pittsburgh on the ball to Stallworth.
Everybody out. Favre rolls. Wants to throw deep and does. To the end zone for Greg Lewis. Touchdown! Touchdown! Favre did it!
What a play by Brett Favre. I mean, look at that throw. By 20!
See if Fitzpatrick can pull a trick out. He got hit as he lofted it up. Blown coverage! Matt Collins is inbounds at the 41. It's a 34-yard gain, and there's a flag down, likely for a face mask.
Otto looking for somebody. This one's going to go all the way. Running for it. Range throw. What a sensational touchdown.
Right now, it doesn't look like they're doing it.
3rd and 10. Jameis pressured again. Spins out of it. Jameis in his own end zone. Waiting for somebody to get open. Looks deep down the field. Incredible improvisation from Jameis Winston, being chased all over the place.
Your offensive linemen really have to hustle up so you can get up and spike the ball.
Pressure's coming. Herbert eludes the rush. Throws on the run. And it is caught!
That's an incredible play on both ends. Justin Herbert with a pinpoint pass.
Danny White looking, can't find anybody. Now he's going to start to run, pointing, directing traffic, going in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. What a catch by Drew Pearson.
Moon, good protection. Steps up, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Warren Moon lays it up, and Ishmael goes for it. Diving catch in the back of the end zone.
At the 10-yard line, 39 seconds remaining. Back to throw Montana. Steps up, throws. Touchdown, 49ers! Taylor has it for the touchdown. A 10-yard pass. The 49ers have scored with 34 seconds remaining.
Mariota with time. End zone. And it is caught. Andre Johnson! What a play!
I have no idea how that ball got in there.
He is well defended. There are guys all around him, and he pulls it in.
The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete.
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The throw that Rodgers is able to make, moving to his left. Unbelievable. 36 yards on 3rd and 20, and by inches. 3rd down, goal to go. Look at that agility. That's something special right there. Jimmy Giles, the receiver. Cunningham, by all rights, hit by Carl Banks. He should have been down. He maintained his balance. We talked about his athleticism, and he fires in the corner. Beautifully executed rollout.
The last 10 attempts by an opponent. This one could close it out. Brady, though, goes down the field to Gronkowski, and he has the football at the 10-yard line. Blitz. Mahomes jumps in the air and completes it. Look out! Afterburner time. Hardman.
I mean, watch this. Yep. I'm going to jump to buy a 1/10 of a second. And you know what that is? It's spatial awareness to say, if I jump here, I can get this ball off for sure because I need that 1/10 of a second.
Stafford caught on the run. Cup. Who else?
You've got Von Bell lurking right in the middle of the field, right where that route was being run, and it didn't matter.
For your tight end, Mark Andrews.
2nd and 20. Lamar winding up, going deep for Jackson. He's got him! Deshaun Jackson!
Was he touched down? Well, he's giving the ball to the official, so apparently he was.
Make a play and put their team in the Super Bowl.
Warner going deep. Touchdown, touchdown. Ricky Prohl in the corner.
He just gets good position right there, and Kurt Warner makes a perfect throw.
Smith in a 4-receiver set. Smith had time. Smith trying to avoid it. Smith emerges, looking downfield. Smith throws it up in the air. Jason Avant. Alex Smith, a magician.
Look at this job. Right up the middle, he gets pressure by Mayo. He keeps his head down the field, and it gets paid off by that spectacular catch by Jason Avant.
Stabler now sends Branch left, Biletnikoff to the right. Back again, straight drop back, pumps once. He goes medium deep to Casper. Casper makes an over-the-shoulder catch. A very, very remarkable adjustment as Casper, I think, first turned the wrong way and managed to run under that high lob to the deep part of the defense.
A great player will elevate them to play up the entire team.
49ers playing just about perfectly so far. Rice! Touchdown! Holy cow!
Oh, boy.
How about that pass? Right on a dime.
2nd and 10 for Luck. Throws on the run. Moncrief has it for the touchdown.
Reggie Nelson timed it, made him move, but how about this throw on the run by Andrew Luck?
Brady to the end zone, and Tompkins with a touchdown!
Brady lays it up perfectly.
Brunell
On the fade. Touchdown to Jimmy Smith. Can't throw it any better.
2nd down and 6. Going deep this time, and he may have his man, and the pass is caught by Jeff Graham, and he'll go in for the touchdown.
48 yards total on the drive. Can they make it pay off here? Allen running and throws, and it's caught by Gabe Davis in the end zone.
It's incredible he stays in bounds, and we see him often work to the right sideline and just goes airborne before he goes out of bounds.
3rd down on this drive, though. Blitz, Breeze in trouble, spins away, throwing end zone, touchdown!
Right in his face comes the pressure. Here comes Will Hoyt. Drew Brees spins, keeps his eyes downfield, finds Jimmy Graham.
1st and 10 on the 14. Brett Favre firing to the corner of the end zone in double coverage, and it is caught by Terry Glenn for the touchdown.
Look at this. I mean, right over the fingertips of the two defenders. Sammy Knight just missing as he comes across. That's why they say football is a game of inches right there.
Largent in motion back toward the formation. Stopper stumbles as he goes back to pass, goes down, gets up, and now cranks up, throws a deep bomb to Butler. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks!
That would be headline grabbing. 3rd down and goal out to his right. Now spinning around and in a ton of trouble. This one is caught for the touchdown. Yeah, Russell Wilson, he's able to buy some time, and then you see the job that he does of scrambling and then allowing his guy to go up and make a play on this ball.
3rd down, 8, big test for the young Jacksonville defense. They do bring extra pressure, and Wentz is protected for the end zone. And Dotson, he holds it in. It's a touchdown, Commanders. And that deserves a wow.
Smith in the Minnesota backfield. Culpepper looking and throwing as far as he can throw, it looks like. And the pass is caught by Moss. Touchdown. He is absolutely amazing.
3 receivers deployed. The tight end becomes a 4th, and Couch going deep down the side. Caught. And it is a touchdown. What a grab.
Listen to the crowd. Eagles 3rd and 10. McNabb back. Little pressure up the middle. He's hit. He spins away. He's chased. Ellis chasing him to his right. He stops at the 8. Reverses field left. Gets a block. Now he's at the 15 and pumping. Now he's at the 20 and heaving it down the field. Into the middle of the field. And the ball is caught at the 20-yard line by Freddie Mitchell.
That's high school. You don't see that in the NFL.
Going deep for Diggs. In the air. Diggs has it. It's a Viking touchdown.
This is one heck of a throw. I thought it was going to get picked off by the safety coming across the field right there.
Same exact play again. Edelman over the middle.
2nd and 3. Down the field they go.
It's fourth quarter and it's money time for the greatest guy to ever suit it up. That one's for NFL Films, and that's one for posterity.
3rd and 10. This time they send an extra man. Mahomes gets away to the end zone. Caught! Watson, touchdown.
Typical Mahomes. Give him room, 45 yards, little flip of the wrist, touchdown Chiefs.
Go! Anderson now in the game. Manning, deep ball, on time, Sanders! He is a blur!
And take that, all you critics of Peyton Manning.
I don't think you got to worry about the coaches forgetting you, Ricky.
Fiedler from the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Throwing down the far sideline. It is caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, perfect throw. Really, just it looks like even if Victor Green gets over there, the best he's going to do is knock that football down. And
the season's on the line. McCown takes the snap. He steps up. He's all by himself. Fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! No!
That one-on-one and a catch is made. Touchdown, Pierre Garçon. And the Colts have come back from 11 down to regain the lead.
3rd and we'll call it 7. Going for the touchdown. Touchdown! What a catch by Waddle!
Play action. Smith sets up at midfield. He wants the end zone. He wants Lockett, and he's got him again. Lockett earlier had a 35-yard touchdown reception.
White had big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball. Over the shoulder. Oh, what a grab!
Well, Brady paid for it too. Beautiful throw, but he's going to get a drilling here from Merciless and Clowney. Look at the concentration. Right over the top here. Ball perfectly thrown.
Has not caught a ball tonight. This one floated down the sideline for Beebe, and somehow he caught it. Holy cow, Don Beebe, touchdown.
Play action. Cousins. Thielen. He's got it. Inside the 5. Adam Thielen against Patrick Robinson, and Kirk Cousins, he sees it immediately. He's got the one-on-one look. This is the best throw of his career right here with what's on the line, and for him to be able to drop that right out of the sky.
Young's pass. Touchdown to Jerry Rice. How in the world did that ever get through the hands of Carl Lee?
Play action from the 18. Want it all. Deep down the field. It is holding by Greg Jennings. The Packers win in overtime. Unbelievable.
I believe Marino is saying I'm going to spike it.
We are seeing another spectacular effort by Marino, who fires. Touchdown!
You know what the Jets were thinking? He's going to take the ball and throw it into the ground. They stopped. They all stopped. I mean, this is a beautiful play. They catch the Jets napping.
Looks like they're just going to bring the 4 down lineman.
Here's Vick on 4th and 9, a pump fake. Now he throws, looking for Selleck, who makes the catch for an Eagles touchdown.
How did he get
in the middle of 4 defenders? Wow!
A pump and go.
Irvin, touchdown! What a catch! 4th and 9. They're chasing after him. Mahomes in trouble, flings it across his body, and it's caught by Hill. Hill has it. He came back for it. An amazing play by the Chiefs.
Cousins pressure, hit as he throws, going for Thielen. He's got it. Waiting for a single touchdown. Oh my! Ronnie Brown, flea flicker, back to Pennington, goes deep. Double covered his Ginn, and he caught it. Touchdown! What a throw, what a catch.
Pressure up the middle. Heineke spins away. Nice move. Sets. Launches deep. Looking for Sam.
field. He's got it.
This ball in his sights. Let's see. Gets his left foot. It looks like his left hip is in bounds, Kev.
That's a touchdown.
I think that's a touchdown.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones.
That is stunning. Warner to throw. Going deep downfield, adjusting for it is Isaac Bruce. And Isaac Bruce threads his way for a touchdown.
Got to get back here more often. And we will. Here's Allen. Trying to go deep to Davis. He pulls it in. Incredible catch.
Oh, incredible is right. And it's just, I mean, some of these throws have been the most perfect throws you'll ever see.
How do you get everybody the football? What's open? 3rd and 15 with pressure. Brady goes deep. What a throw. What a catch. Godwin able to haul it in, and somehow Tom Brady hung in there and was able to deliver it 46 yards down the field.
Touchdown, Mark Jackson.
Staubach quickly scuttled the comeback when he hung tough in the pocket and hit Pearson with a perfect pass between Steve Priest and Eddie McMillan. Staubach to Pearson was good for 83 yards, and as suddenly as the Rams had come back, just as suddenly were they knocked back out of the game.
Don's blazing speed made him hard to cover. This time, watch him take a long throw from Herbert, good for 6 points.
Blitz threatened. Here they come. Flutie backs out. Lets it go across the middle. Moulds has it. They went for the interception, didn't get it. It's a foot race. Steve Israel can't get him. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Because Doug Flutie decides, I'm getting this ball into Eric Moulds.
It's a really good group. McCaffrey behind the line, looking to throw it. Airs it out, has Ayuk wide open. He's got it for the touchdown.
So see how Garoppolo throws it backwards? That's the indication that it's a double pass. Defense bites and he finds Brent.
1st and 10 now at the 43. Play fake. Brunell deep right side for Smith. Double coverage. Caught. Are they yes, he got it. Touchdown.
Jim Taylor, the running backs. Darkstar back to throw. Arches a long one for Carroll Dale, and he's got it. And in he goes for the touchdown.
A division leader in Tennessee. Big weekend. Next weekend on NBC. From the 20, Allen. Let's go. Downfield for Diggs. He's got it. Diggs to the 20.
Throw that sucker down the field as far as this guy can throw it. And it is pretty far. We've already seen a 98-yard touchdown.
Foster is outside. That's a play fake and a rush. And Beisel with a great rush to throw is caught for a touchdown. Jake Delhomme threw it up for grabs, and Chris Mangum, the tight end, was there. Beisel had a hold of Delhomme, and Delhomme somehow was able to get it to Chris Mangum. A little shovel. He underhands it to Green for a touchdown. Oh, look at that. Perfect throw and a great catch.
You never know with these guys. From the 2, Mahomes escaping. On the move. Mahomes stops, spins, flips it forward for the touchdown to Edwards-Helaire.
He looks like the dad playing in the backyard with all the kids and they can't get him on the ground. Watch this. And now he's going to find the receiver, stop, and the little push pass. Stop it.
Jurgensen of the Eagles back. Almost trapped here. And he throws one behind him. Pete Retzlaff got that ball, goes to the 34.
Kelsey's in man on the drag.
Here comes Von Miller. Oh! He puts it in his left hand. Think about what you just saw. Niners bring pressure. It's picked up. Smith has time. Wants Metcalf. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seattle. Dropped right in the bucket. 50 yards in a tie game.
Aikman with time. Long ball. Touchdown.
2nd and 8. Kaepernick hops through trouble and now throws. End zone. Caught for the touchdown. Anquan Boldin. And Kaepernick made that happen.
Looking for somebody. And he hits his man. And he's in. Touchdown.
First and goal at the 1. Newton gonna throw it. Off balance, toss for a touchdown to Ed Dixon. How about that throw? I don't know how he threw that ball. Look, watch his body twisting.
It's like he pushed it. He didn't even throw it. Not a lot of guys in the NFL are going to make that play.
Panthers drop. Brady going deep. Evans again. He's got it. Number 3.
Brady knew right away he was going to Mike Evans here. Checks into the play. Straight man. And the Panthers, just regardless of who they put on him on the outside, they just do not have an answer today for Mike Evans, who's gone completely insane.
Out of the shotgun, which is their basic formation. And Elway going for the bomb right at the outset. Throws caught by Natil. Touchdown!
Last play of the ball game. Craig back to pass. Derek Thomas comes in, and Craig breaks the tackle of Thomas. Craig throws in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Seattle. I don't believe it.
Again, both backers on the edge showing brilliance.
It's blocked. Brady looking, firing, going deep for the end zone. It's called for the touchdown. Rashad Perriman.
They only rush 3, so he's got 5 protectors. He knows that. He's got a choice out here to Russell Gage. He doesn't like it. And instead he gives Perriman a one-on-one jump ball.
They'd have 2 downs to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it. Touchdown. Las Vegas. And a perfect throw because Carr was having to step up in order to deliver that football.
Montana, Rice, he's open. No flags are down. Touchdown.
Brunell again, out of the gun, and now airs it out. A pass deep downfield for Santana Moss. He's got it at the 20. He's to the 10. 5. Touchdown. 70-yard pass play.
3rd and 4. Deep route for Rice. Caught. Touchdown. Oh, my gracious. 28 points in the 4th quarter. 4 touchdown passes from Joe Montana.
10 seconds left. Lions lead it. This has got to be the alley-oop. There's no time for anything else. Tittle throws. Owens is double teamed. He's going downfield near the goal line. He goes up. He's got it. A great catch. A 40.
With the invisible one draped all over him from the seat of his pants, Lisk found young Steve Zabel in the end zone.
In his pass on 4th and long, execute. They need the 23 for a first down. Herbert with time. Now running out of time. Throws on the run. Down the sideline. Caught in the end zone. Keenan Allen for the touchdown.
That right there was as good as you'll ever see in the NFL.
Gonna go deep down the far sideline. It is caught. Touchdown. Steve Smith.
That is a perfect throw
for Brandon McManus.
Wilson is chased. Keeps the play alive. Throws deep down the field for Judy. He's got it. Inside the 5.
You've got Derwin James back there, and he's looking at Courtney Sutton. He's trying to figure out where Russell Wilson is throwing this.
Marino will throw it. He pops it. It is caught for a touchdown.
Through a rope. One of the more incredible passes I have ever seen.
Burrow on 2nd down. With time. Can't find anyone. And now he fires downfield to Jamar Chase. He's got it. Wow. And takes it all the way for a Bengals touchdown. 70 yards from Burrow to Chase.
That is a special player we're watching. That's a great connection, Burrow and Chase. Hopefully they can stay for a long time.
2nd down and 6. And Winston
And he drills it downfield, and it is caught! And it's caught by Chris Godwin, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. And then talk about threading the needle. That's what Jameis Winston did on this pass to Godwin.
Here comes Donald again, but they ride him out of the play, and then Wilson throws deep downfield, and it is going to be a catch by DK Metcalf with Ramsey right there and Weddle as well.
Giovanni Bernard lined up at the bottom of your screen. Here we go. 4 seconds left. Dalton has time, looking now, throwing end zone, and it is caught! Tyler Eifert! Are you kidding me?
He gets great position right there, and then he moves forward to box the guys out and catches it at the high point on a rope throw from Andy Dalton.
The Seahawks usually do the best job on him. That's been true again today. Play action fake. Elway with time. Going for Smith. He's got it. Touchdown. 59-yard strike. Elway to Smith.
John Elway with his, go ahead, hit me again.
For fear of damaging it further.
Third down, and Warner, good protection. Now forced out of the pocket. Chased by Martin. Still on his feet. Throws down the field, and it's caught. Can you believe that from Kurt Warner?
Pickett, flush, pressured, throws on the run, caught by Harris for a touchdown!
This is sick. He is going to be under immediate pressure here. Moves a little bit. JPP had him, and then he had to anticipate and lead Najee Harris into that mess. He was covered really well on the play. A perfect throw.
Shotgun formation. Marino takes the snap. He's under pressure. Dodges the rush. Now throws deep downfield. Has a man open. It's caught. Irving Fryer, touchdown.
Goodness gracious.
With the difficulties they're having on defense. Perhaps the loss of a key player to the end zone, and a catch made in traffic.
You can't throw the ball any better than that. Beautiful tight window throw on the opening possession to Cook. He drops a ball in here to Devontae Adams. That's amazing.
Now Johnston in motion on first down. Aikman. Harper. Was that beautiful?
If you just run Josh Allen on his own here. Allen, deep drop, slinging for his tight end, and it is caught for a touchdown! Dawson Knox!
And what a great throw by Josh Allen, up and over. One thing that he struggled with that big arm is to be able to put touch on the football. That was a perfect throw, up and over where the defender couldn't get it.
Little toss. Here comes a gadget play. Randall L. He can throw. He was a quarterback in college. And he's thrown a touchdown to Hines Ward in the Super Bowl.
And you know that Randall L. is going to be involved in it. It starts off in a reverse. He comes around and it becomes a reverse pass. And he throws a perfect pass to Hines Ward.
All those guys up in there got to get it out. 3rd and 15. Got it away just in time. Is it there? Yes, it is. Down to the 2-yard line. Once again, Stephon Diggs.
It's very apparent that Dick Lynch is covering him man for man. How long he can do that remains to be seen. Unitas is back. Unitas throws. Moore goes for a touchdown. A magnificent pass pattern with Johnny Unitas. Moore scored the touchdown.
Play clock counting down. Tom has it. Pressure from his right. Throws to the left side for LaFell. Touchdown! Patriots! What a throw from Tom Brady to Brandon LaFell. And New England finally has the lead.
Peyton with blockers. Gonna throw. Will he go? Complete. 3:58 to go. Young comes right back out for more. And he's going deep for Rice.
What a catch! Jerry wants it right off the line of scrimmage. Ball's in the air. Could not have been thrown better.
Manning out of the gun. Manning lets it fly. It's caught by Thomas. There's the record for Peyton Manning.
Dude, you did it. Great job. Great job.
2 tight ends. Young goes back to throw, going deep. But Jerry Rice covered by Brown. Touchdown. Touchdown. Young to Rice.
Direct snap. Henry. Jump pass. Oh, trickery. Corey Davis
Davis. Look at that soft toss up over the top to Davis in the back of the end zone, beating Earl Thomas.
Derrick Henry just pulled a Tebow.
Four-man rush. Breeze looking for Stills in the end zone. And Kenny Stills with a touchdown to tie the game. Dennard there to knock the ball away, and how he misses this ball is hard to believe.
The Oilers' success on this Sunday was more by accident than by design.
Game 13 as the NFC celebrates 13 in a row. The throw to Freeman. Is he in the end zone? Touchdown!
Antonio Freeman on an absolutely gorgeous throw by Brett Favre.
Namath dropping back to pass. He is looking. He is going to throw long for Don Maynard. And Maynard makes the catch down in the 10, and he is dumped out of bounds on the 8-yard line. A great over-the-shoulder catch. Don Maynard against George Atkinson.
210 pass attempts from Burrow. Second and 16 after the penalty on Jones. Tannehill looking for an touchdown! A.J. Brown!
A tremendous throw by Ryan Tannehill, but that back shoulder throw so Bell can't get to it, and then the control by Brown. Great ball placement, even better catch.
Phenomenal.
Second down, 10. Harris in the backfield. Pressure up the middle. Drilled as he threw. Caught! Deontay Johnson working on Marlon Humphrey.
Well, they're going to get an extra 15 because of the hit on Trubisky as well. Digs in a little bit more, then looks back up and catches the ball.
They'll throw it again. Prescott is caught. How in the world did it get in there for the touchdown? Talk about threading the needle. I cannot believe he got that in there. I mean, there was such a tight window. I don't even know if we can call that a window. You're right.
Been able to do that here to this defense.
So he's going to load up and throw down the middle of the field, and it is caught.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Whoa.
Just uncorks it and places it.
Roethlisberger throws, end zone, touchdown, Mike Wallace with no time left.
On a quick snap, second down. Favre with daylight and time goes for the whole thing. Touchdown! Green Bay leads. Brett Favre.
Wilson deep. Complete down to the 10-yard line. Perfect pass from Wade Wilson to Anthony Carter.
65 seconds remain to be played as Ed Brown passes. Harlan Hill makes the catch of the year to complete an unbelievable comeback in professional football's most spectacular game.
Tutu Atwell goes in motion from the 38-yard line off the fake to Akers. Stafford going deep. It is caught. Atwell, touchdown. 62 yards.
Here's Logan Thomas again. He throws and somehow got it in there. Ellington for the touchdown, no flags. How did Thomas fit that ball in there, and what a catch by Andre Ellington. You know, you throw it as a young guy and you hope for the best, and this was one of those that worked out. Young to throw on a 1st and 10. Great protection up top, down the sideline. He has Jerry Wright. To the right side. Makes the end around, lets it go deep and puts it up long for Julio Jones. He's got it. He is something special.
Losses at home by 1, by 2, and by 3 points. Look at the fake. Cutler's going to go way down the field to Walker. He has it. Touchdown, Denver. What a strike by Cutler.
And this is from his own 35. He throws it into the end zone.
In the NFC overall. 2nd down and 20 now. The pass to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Baltimore, Seth Roberts.
3rd down and 3. Here comes a blitz. Wilson in trouble. And dragged down as he throws, and it's caught. But were his knees down? The ball's out. There's one of those plays that he creates when things look bad.
On 4th and 7. Hurts lofts it for Smith. It's a touchdown! Devontae Smith.
Just a little fade right here. You're going to run the hitch on the outside. Stutter, go. Now you're on top. The safety has to make that play. Just kind of has a poor angle as he comes across. And you don't expect that from Julian Love.
Dan back to throw. Looks. Going deep. Trying to get all the marbles. And a super catch for a touchdown.
Wow!
By Mark Duper.
What a throw, what a catch!
Norm Van Brocklin drops back, throws an arching pass upfield. Rangy Tom Pierce gathers it in on the dead run and races all the way to score for Los Angeles. A 72-yard touchdown play.
Alert. Safety's down. Does he stay down? Yes.
Oh, he got away from Uche. Boy, is he quick. Allen on the run and open. John Brown. Oh, my goodness. They call him Smoke. Wow. Jay Novacek is the move man. And Aikman will throw out of the end zone. Firing deep. He's got Harper. Alvin Harper. To the Green Bay 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Aikman to Harper.
He's back in the end zone, 8 yards. Dawson throws a wobbler intended for Taylor, and Otis makes a remarkable catch. Great grab by Taylor.
Now trying to stop a 4th and 26 and in essence take over. Plenty of time. Down the middle, it's Mitchell. Where will they spot him? They're going to get forward progress and a first down.
His brother will be coach too now. He'll be in the league again one day. Wentz rolling right and throws, and it's caught in the back of the end zone by Sanders. How in the world did Wentz get in that ball along the sideline?
Well, this is good vision by Carson Wentz, looking left, knowing where his receivers are, and that's just a beautifully thrown football. That might have been one of the best balls that I've seen all year, to be honest with you.
The beginning is still here. Here is Bradshaw. Fathered from behind. Lynn Swan is open. Got it. Steeler touchdown. The Cowboys had the safety blitz on. 64-yard touchdown pass from Bradshaw to Lynn Swan, and Bradshaw is down.
Bradshaw is down, but he threw the ball about 65 yards, and he threw it a ton. That's got to be one of the great passes in Super Bowl history or in pro football history.
For a 20.
Trick play!
Wide open!
Levine Toilolo!
Let's go! He's kicked long balls, he's kicked game winners, and here in Lambeau in December gives a cadence with the leg lift like Peyton Manning, no laces, and delivers a dime in the corner of the end zone.
Beckham, bottom of your screen. Here's Beckham looking to throw. Wide open, it's Barkley. Inside the 20, still going. Into the end zone, touchdown.
Because all the attention and all the eyes of the defense, because Odell Beckham is such a threat, when the ball goes in his direction, everyone's eyes go to him.
Gets the snap, and he bobbles the ball, and Sanu fires it in the air, and down there is Julio Jones, and Jones is there for the touchdown.
He was recruited by Rutgers to play quarterback, and you can see why. I don't believe he's ever thrown an incomplete pass in all the time he's been in the National Football League. He's one of the most complete football players on this team, and oh my goodness gracious.
Just moments ago earlier here, 3rd down and 5. Rodgers, same side. And this time, it's in the hands of Lazard.
You could throw 100 passes.
I'm telling you,
none would be any more accurate than that throw.
He's number 1 in the league on 3rd down.
Yeah, there are the Bills, 56% on 3rd down, but it's 3rd and 10, throwing into the wind, way down the field. Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards to Gabe Davis. A 98-yard explosion. Josh Allen to Gabe Davis.
What an incredible read, and what a route by Davis.
Jaworski on 2nd down, retreats. He's looking. He fires the football. Complete to Quick. He's going to go. 25-40, 45-40, midfield, 45-40, 35-40. Mike Quick Touchdown. The Eagles win. The Eagles win.
Elway with a lot of time and a lot of arm. And a complete pass to Steve Watson at the Giant 32 out of bounds, stops the clock.
How many quarterbacks do you think can do that? That's not an arm, that's a gun.
You see Baltimore tone down the blitzing until they get it past the 40, 45-yard line.
Mahomes connects it. It's Robinson for the second straight play.
Look at the magic of the quarterback. Just Mahomes moving around, dancing, and then throws it like almost a no-look.
Taylor for the end zone. Catch made. Tyrod Taylor airing it out.
Look at everybody dropping in coverage. And what a tremendous throw by Tyrod Taylor in stride over the top.
Newton stepping up in the pocket, under pressure, throwing, and incomplete. Ted Ginn had it.
Wow, what a catch. I was starting to flinch looking at that. Ooh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Does the ball roll out?
Well, everything gets reviewed. Left foot's down. The right foot looks like it's down.
And a little bit more from the third. There's a fake to him. Tannehill wanted to load it up long. Double coverage on Brown, and he still caught the ball at the 1.
I cannot believe.
How about that?
He's double covered.
A die and more, both on him.
And Mayfield stepping up because he sees something deep. He does. And the ball is going to be caught. Touchdown by Jarvis Landry. What a catch and what a throw.
What a throw by Baker Mayfield. And you could see, even though he's a little undersized, man, he can throw the football.
Here he is, fading, looking. He's under the gun. He's tied, he throws. It is.
Oh, he caught it.
Unbelievable. You'll never see a better game than this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll agree.
Not saying we win, but we have had a chance to hit Tom Brady.
Right downfield, and the ball's caught. The ball is caught by Gaffney for a touchdown.
Tom Brady knows it's going to be close. Oh my gosh, and Lance Schulters even cradles his arms like he's going to make the catch.
So 1st and 10 from the 39. High formation, play action. Going up top. Touchdown! Oh my God, that's one of the prettiest catches I've ever seen.
Look where he puts this ball. That is awesome.
Miami Dolphins 38, San Diego Chargers 31. Dan Fouts, Cox is out. He's going to run. Now he throws. There's a man open. James Brooks, touchdown San Diego with 59 seconds to play. Blake back to throw. It's a blitz. He's going deep. He wants Pickens, and Pickens has it for the touchdown in the end zone, and flags fly to boot.
Points to his right. Two receivers there. Pumps that way. Rushed by Watt. He escapes Watt. He heaves it down to the post to Williams, and he caught it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Watch J.J. Watt. He's got a clear shot on Romo, but didn't have the strength to wrap up Romo. And how about Romo sticking with the play?
Makes it easy on a play call.
Jones to throw. Pressure right the middle. Jones unloading, looking for Darius Slayton. He jumps, and he hauled it in. Darius Slayton is down at the 1. Oh, what a catch.
Well, earlier there was a near miss. Darius Slayton couldn't keep his footing. Well, not this time. The kids call this a head top. He just goes up on top and just pulls it in.
Here comes the blitz. Everett unloads. Trying for Anderson. Got it. What a throw by Everett to get it there.
Give you an idea how strong Jim Everett's arm is. He throws this one off his back heel, but what he does is he hangs it up high in the air, and he gives Flipper Anderson a chance to run under it.
That's a huge position to be in. It's going to get very terse in that building.
Mahomes down the field. Yes! And he's up and in. Bouncing off the ground for the touchdown.
I mean, the throw, only this guy, I think. You're about to get hit. You're throwing it 50, 60 yards down the field in the only spot. Harris can't touch it, only Hill.
Using the same play and with Connolly and Triplett supplying the important blocks, Gifford leaps and crossfires a touchdown pass to Bob Schnelker. New York 10, Cleveland 10.
Wentz stays on his feet, gets it off, and it's a touchdown.
How does he get away from all these free rushers and make throws like that?
Pressure coming. Rodgers, sideline, Lewis! Mercedes Lewis sets up 1st and goal.
This is unbelievable by Aaron Rodgers. There's number 89, Mercedes Lewis, just kind of on the wheel route. Gets on top of Eric Rowe. Look at the position of that throw, but look at how that throw was made. It is absolutely amazing with Aaron Rodgers moving to his left, throwing across his body, and he drops it into that spot.
Just gets it off. Culpepper on the roll, then looks back, and he's throwing long for Moss. He's open! Did he stay in the end zone? Yes, it's a touchdown!
Oh, unbelievable! I can't believe my eyes that he was able to keep his feet in bounds.
So for the second year in a row, the Professional Football World Championship goes to the Detroit Lions.
That line does a good job to pass into the end zone, and it is Corey Clement. Yes, touchdown. Can he keep it alive? Fires it, caught inside the 10-yard line by DeAndre Carter.
One of the elite quarterbacks is he just decided not to run on 3rd down, and he comes back with an absolute dart on 4th down. Could not have handed the ball any better to Carter on that throw.
Brady pumps, looking for Brown deep, and throwing for Brown. He's got it at the 30, the 20, the 10, the Patriots have won! Look at him storm the field! And Brady threw that ball as far as he humanly could.
You got to watch Landry down the seam.
Mayfield towards the end zone. It is caught. Was he in? Yes! Donovan Peoples-Jones. Baker Mayfield taking his shot, and the Browns have retaken the lead.
Black 59 Razor! Black 59 Razor! 49-7.
Have to watch that. Montana going up top to Rice, touchdown.
He limped off, but when he came back out, just a few seconds before we came out of the commercial break, he was not looking. He ducks here, he goes deep, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shannon Sharp. Unbelievable.
David Brandon, nobody touches him, and he comes right over the top of Elway. Look at the gun. He just flicks it to Sharp, 50 yards downfield.
Blitz. Rodgers steps away, in trouble, throws as he's hit, and it is caught. It is touchdown. Magic from Rodgers.
You're saying how did he catch it? I'm saying how did he throw it? He had Jalen Ramsey wrapped all over him, and Aaron Rodgers somehow, with Jalen Ramsey pulling him back, musters the arm strength to get that ball to the end zone.
Guess who's going in now? Their version of the fridge. Here comes Don Terry Poe in.
It was a run because they flipped it to him on a lateral. He's going to take it. Look at this. He's going to throw. Touchdown.
Oh, my. Oh, look at the players.
Poe to Harris.
Watch this one. This is a jump shot. They'll come up. Oh, yeah, a little follow through. Okay.
3rd down. 3 receivers right, Thielen left. Marshawn Lattimore 12 yards from Adam. Case on a deep drop, steps up in the pocket. He'll fire to the right side, caught by Diggs. He got loose at the 30. No 10, way. Touchdown! Are you kidding me? It's a Minneapolis miracle.
Shotgun. Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray heaves it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins ridiculous! It's Murray magic!
Wilson toward the end zone. It is caught! Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Jermaine Kearse.
Game over, baby! Touchdown! The game is over! They are going nuts at Century League.
It's all on this play right here.
Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. Roger, he's going long. Down the near sideline for Drew Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown! Would you believe it? Staubach hit Pearson on a 50-yard touchdown.
22 seconds to go. Newton zips it in, and we've got a touchdown.
The velocity, and that's how you get it in those tight windows. That ball has some cheese on it, and these Carolina Panthers receiving targets have learned how to catch it.
That'd be interesting, Evan, to see what Andy Reid wants to do with something like that if he calls his plays to the opposite side.
Mahomes, he'll just chuck it ahead, and it's caught. McKinnon has that next gear. Touchdown on a full sprint to the end zone.
And he did what Patrick Mahomes does so well, which is improvise. And Jerick McKinnon, well aware of Mahomes' ability to do just that, stays with his quarterback the entire way.
Do the Rams keep going now that their game's going to mean a lot? Wilson's got space. He's got nobody downfield, though. Making it up. Cue the circus music. Wilson throwing for Baldwin. Oh, my goodness, he caught it. And there goes Baldwin down the sideline. Vintage Seahawk play. Baldwin out of bounds inside the 5.
Doug Baldwin was blocking on that play. Doug Baldwin's assignment on that play was to block the in guy. He was in no way, shape, or form supposed to be on a route. And Russell Wilson does the whole Russell Wilson thing. Look, he thought he was supposed to be on the route. He just runs around, then Wilson does it. And he said, okay, I'm going to go down here, and then I'll just throw it up. And he out-jumps
Antoine Bethea.
Pressure's on the Elway is a magician. Look out. Look at him. He can go deep. Double coverage. Is he caught? 6. Yeah. Whoa, Mike Pritchard.
Do you need a better illustration as to why you never give up on John Elway as a receiver?
And that arm. The magnificent arm.
3rd and 10. Plummer can't find anyone downfield. Rolling right. Throws towards the end zone. Diving catch.
What an unbelievable play.
Well, look at this scramble and look at the accuracy of this throw on the run. Boy, if you don't believe in the magic of the snake, you sure do now.
Only a 3-man rush this time. The pressure put on Wentz. They almost get him from behind. Slings it deep downfield, and it's caught by Aguilar.
This is unbelievable. Watch this throw, falling down, getting tackled, and gets it about 45 yards down the field.
Trying to account for it with his audible. Play clock at 1. They get it off. They need the 27 for a first. Penalties fly. Rodgers dancing. Fires downfield for Adams. He's got it! Touchdown!
Holding. Offense number 63.
Very few people in the history of this game could make this throw that Aaron Rodgers just made. The arm strength to flip the ball nearly 50 yards without a platform to throw it on. Simply amazing. That's what he is each and every week.
That's right. On first down, Wilson keeps. Surveys, nowhere to go, and back in the end zone. Touchdown! What a catch by Tyler Lockett. That was unbelievable. I don't even know how Russell Wilson thought he could fit that ball in there, but sure enough, he's got possession, both feet clearly in the end zone. That is unbelievable.
It's all on this play right here.
Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. Roger, he's going long. Down the near sideline for Drew Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown! Would you believe it? Staubach hit Pearson on a 50-yard touchdown.
Can the receivers get far enough down the field? Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown.
A game ender for the Packers.